What's poppin', y'all? So today I'm doing an inspired look. Let's get started. So today I'll be using my Gold Brow Pencil in the shade Rich Chocolate Brown to serve as two purposes. One as a spoolie and the other as a eyebrow pencil. So here you'll see me doing something a bit different from my brow routine. I'm just going to be taking that 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation by Sante, and I'm going to be brushing it through my eyebrows. And this is just so I can get a lighter shade of my brows. Since my hair is blonde, my natural hair color is dark brown. So a quicker way to lighten them versus bleach them would be to put the concealer on my brows. So now I'm going in with my Sheluxe Banana Setting Powder and a sponge. I'm just going to be setting my brows with that powder. I'm going to be going in about 2 or 3 times. So it's about 2 or 3 different layers I'm going to be putting on my brows to set them. So after you set your brows, you're going to go back in and brush them out with your spoolie. And then you're going to repeat the same steps you did before. So you're going to apply another coat of concealer on top of your brows, and then after applying that coat, you're going to go back in with your banana setting powder and you're going to set your brows. Taking the Gold Brow Pencil, you're just going to go in on your brows and create the outline that you want. To fill in my brows, I'm just going to be using my Mented Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Night. I really like this pencil, you guys. I love how it glides on very easily. It's a really soft pencil. And here I'm just taking my spoolie, just brushing out my brows to get out those harsh lines and to get the brows to blend. So next I'm taking my Sante 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation in the shade Medium Beige. And I'll also be using my e.l.f. Cosmetics Smudge Brush to apply that concealer and foundation. And I'm just using this underneath my brows to clean them up. So here you see me dragging down the concealer onto my eyelid, which can serve as a prep and prime for your eyeshadow. And now I'll be taking my Black Opal True Color foundation stick in the shade Truly Topaz to clean up the top of my brows. This is also the foundation that I'll be using today as well. Next, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Cosmetics blending brush. I'm just going to be using that to blend out the concealer underneath my brows and also the foundation that I apply on top of my brows. Using my Tarte Cosmetics Park Avenue Princess palette, I'm going to be going in with the shade Angle, which is one of my favorite shades out of this palette. And I'm going to be taking that color and applying it over both of my lids. Next, I'm taking my Clean Color Femme Advice eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking that bright orange shade, and I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics blending brush, and with that shade, I'm taking it underneath my brow bone, and then I'm dragging it out to blend it. Don't forget to follow _Katie's Beauty on Instagram. She inspired me to do this look. Going back in that Clean Color palette, I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade, the darkest brown that's in there, and I'm going to be going in my crease with that shade. I really want it to look defined, so I'm going to go in with it a few times just to get that dark crease that I want. Now I'm taking my NYX Cosmetics white eyeshadow base in this brush that I got from Wet n Wild Cosmetics. I'm not sure the exact name of this brush, so we're just going to call it brush no name for now. But I'm using the white eyeshadow base to cut my crease. So now that both of my creases are cut, I'm going in with my Magic Collection 12 color eyeshadow palette. The first color I'm going to be using is that yellow shade, and I'm taking that bright yellow shade and applying it in my inner crease. So I actually switched brushes that I'm using. This brush is a Wet n Wild Cosmetics concealer brush, and it picks up more product. Now I'm taking that lime green shade and I'm going to be applying that next to the yellow, so basically in the middle of my eye. And here you just see me cleaning up my crease with the brush that I went in with the dark brown shade. I'm just cleaning up that cut crease just to make sure there's no yellow and no green above the crease line. And to complete that cut crease, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Cosmetics Maldive Sky palette. And I'm taking that blue, that light blue, and I'm putting it on the end of my crease. So here I'm taking that blending brush with a little bit of product on it to blend out the ends of my crease to give it a smoked look. Now for my eyeliner, I'm going in with my Tattoo Matte Eyeliner Pen in the shade Black. You guys, I really love this eyeliner pen. It's very easy to use, and the eyeliner does not crack during the day. So I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera, and I'll be using this Smashbox Super Fan Mascara to go ahead and darken up my lashes and make my lashes blend with the Flossies. And I'm using my Beauty Treats Perfecting Primer to go ahead and prime my face. Today I'm using my Black Opal True Color foundation stick in the shade Truly Topaz. To help blend in that foundation, I'll be taking my Pick Sniffs Dry Body Oil, Rose, and Peony and applying it to my face. And you guys know what's next. I'll be taking my rose water and spraying my beauty blender to go ahead and blend out that foundation. And let's not forget to brush out those brows to get out those harsh lines so they won't look boxy and they'll look natural. So for my conceal and contour, I'll be using my Sante, of course, and then I'm also using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Mahogany for my contour. Here you see me applying that Rose and Peony oil to go ahead and blend out the two shades. Now I'm taking my Mary Kay Perfect Powder Loose Powder in the shade Light Bronze to go ahead and set my smile lines and basically the upper lip area. I have big pores there, and I'm also setting it in the middle of my forehead. I'm taking my Tarte Cosmetics Park Avenue Princess palette using the shade Enhance to go ahead and set the areas that I used that 2-in-1 concealer at. Also from that same palette, I'll be using the shade Angle to go ahead and set my contour. Here you see me using this BH Cosmetics powder brush to go ahead and blend out all of that contour. And now I'll be taking the combination of my Magic Collection Rose Water and my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to go ahead and set my face. And for my highlighter, I'll be using my Bare Minerals Turn On Gold highlighter, and I'm applying it with my Magic Collection fan brush. And to line my lips, I'll be using my NK Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Plum. To fill in my lips, I'll be taking my Nicka K Cosmetics True Matte Lip Color in the shade Vivid Violet. Also from Nicka K, I'll be taking this lip gloss in the shade Pensacola and applying it on top of that. And to warm up my face a little bit, I'm taking my Ulta Beauty Velvet Blush in the shade Pink Out. Next, I'm going in with my Tan Raw Bronzer from Clean Color, and I'll be using my Handy Bookie brush by Bare Essentials. And that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications.